NFL fans and Dolphin fans, welcome back to another edition of Week 16 NFL predictions. Before we get into it, let's talk about last week. Last week, I went 7-7-2, so I had two pushes. So unfortunately, it didn't go as well as I thought. I had some good upsets like the Seahawks and the Ravens. I'm sorry, the Seahawks. I had an upset on that. The Texans, um, the Browns were a push, and I thought they would have covered. Um, and then I lost some easy ones like the Steelers got blown out. The Raiders they blew out the doors off the Chargers. Bengals pushed with that last overtime. So all in all, 7-7-2. So I'm still over 500 uh, with this 500 record. So I'm one game over 500, and I'm 21-20-2. So we're still on the right track, guys. So now let's get into it with this week's game, starting with the Saints at the Rams, and the Rams are getting 4 points. I'm going to stick with the hot hand and the Rams here. And this is going to be a really good game, I think. And the Rams will take it tomorrow at uh, minus 4 points. The Rams will win this game 31 to 24. Um, Next, we have more Saturday games like we did last week. We have two games this Saturday, the Bengals and the Steelers. Very interesting game. Cincinnati's getting 2 points. I'm going to take Cincinnati in this one. We're going to take Cincinnati 21-14 over the Steelers, and and another win for Jake Browning. So Bills over the Chargers. This should be an easy one. Bills are getting 12 points. And I'm going to take the upset on this one with the Chargers covering the 12 points. They will lose the game, but I'm predicting the Chargers will keep it within 10 points. Chargers lose 30-20, and the Bills get ready for the Miami Dolphins in Week 18 as we move forward. Um, Sunday, starting with the Colts and the Falcons. Falcons are getting 1 point over the Colts. Um, we are going to take the Colts in this one. Um, we're going to take the Colts and Gardner Minshew over the Falcons, who have been erratic, although they are at home, but they're both playing on turf. So I'm going to go with the Colts, and this one is going to be a shootout 34-31 Colts. Next game, Seahawks at Titans. Seahawks, I am rooting for you guys. Um, but you guys are on the road and you're getting 2.5 points. I'm going to take the Seahawks winning the game, but the Titans covering the game with a 20-19 win for the Seattle Seahawks. The Lions and the Vikings. Detroit's getting 3.5 points. I'm going to go with the Lions, and we're going to go with a big blowout here 30-13 for the Lions over the Vikings. Commanders. Commanders and the Jets. Jets are going to get 3 points. I don't trust the Jets. I think they are done for the year, and I think they're going to start tanking. So we're going to take the Commanders winning this game 17-10 against the New York Jets. Packers against the Panthers. Um, the Green Bay should definitely win this one, even though the Panthers won their second game last week. They're getting 5 points. We are going to take the Green Bay Packers with the minus five, and the Packers will win this game on the road in 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 South Carolina. We're going to win this one 30-20. Browns at Texans. Wow, this is a um, this is going to be a good game. Cleveland is 2.5 point favorites. I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns in this one against the Texans. I don't think CJ Stroud's going to play, and I'm expecting big things here from the Browns to go 10-5, and the Browns will win 27-24 and cover the 2.5 points. Jaguars and Buccaneers. Um, this is another one of those games that's going to be really tight. We're going to go with the Jaguars covering this game. They're 1 point underdogs, and we're going to take the Jaguars outright 24-21 against the Buccaneers. Cardinals at Bears. Chicago is getting 4.5 points against the Cardinals. And it's a tough one. We're going to go ahead and take the Bears with the 7. We're going to take the Bears 24-10 against the Cardinals. And then the big one, Hard Rock Stadium, Christmas Eve. Miami is a 1.5 point favorite, and the Dolphins will cover this 28-20 at home. Miami Dolphins will go 11-4 and take full command of the AFC East, including clinching a playoff with this victory. Patriots at Broncos. Broncos are getting 6.5 points. Broncos are 7-7. The Patriots are on the road with Bill Belichick's possible second to last game. We're going to go with the Broncos at home. Let's see if Russ can come back from this loss that we had last week. Denver at home winning 24-10 against the Patriots, who cannot score. Raiders and Chiefs. This will be a really interesting game. The Chiefs are getting 10 points at home against the Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and take the points. That is a lot of points. I think the Chiefs will win, but they will not cover the 10 points. We're going to go with the Chiefs winning 24-17, and the Kansas City Chiefs will not cover the 10 points. This is going to be a good game. It could be an upset. Giants at Eagles. We're going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles bouncing back at home against the New York Giants. With the 12 points, this is going to be a blowout, 34-10 against Tommy DeVito and the New York Giants. Last but not least, we have the Ravens at the 49ers. Wow, do we want the 49ers to win in this one? We're rooting for the 49ers. 49ers are 5.5 point favorite. We are going to take them, and they're going to help us make the next game after we beat the Cowboys be the game for the first seed in the AFC. And I'm taking the 49ers winning 28-19 against the Baltimore Ravens. Again, these are going to be some really good games this week. A lot of close, a lot of playoff implications as we go forward. And ladies and gentlemen, all fans, NFL fans, if you like this type of videos, predictions, please click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next week with another edition of NFL predictions. Until then, peace and God bless.